Hello and welcome back to the Me Foundation. We will be discussing today the material world. So it's good to have the spiritual world. We are spiritual beings, but we're also inside a physical being, which means our physical needs and our physical wants, desires need to be explored. And this is being done through the Me Foundation. Me standing for my earth and also for me. And from that, you gain what you can try and gain from it. Gain something, some knowledge, some money, some interest, design work. There's plenty of things to do within the Me Foundation. We will be opening those up soon. Okay, so at first, we are launching our website soon. Tokens for the pre-sale will be up very soon, hopefully in the next couple of days. We will go through all of those things, and our launch token price is around 0.0023 of a dollar, so just under 1/5 of a cent. We'll be releasing 100 million tokens and a total raise fund of $230,000. This will be going towards advertising, development. I'll give you the breakdown right now. Just hold on. So the breakdown for this will be 30% for the liquidity pool, 5% for the founders, 15% for the development team and advertising. Those two very important. And 50% will be dedicated to the real world building, staff, stock, and actually getting physical things done in the real world. And that will remain our core structure for the time being until the real world provides more money, and in which case the 50% will reduce and more will go back to you, and back into the liquidity pool to increase the value of each token. Every time a coffee is sold, part of that money will go into buying back some tokens and burning them, so they'll be burnt, hence increasing the value of your tokens automatically. Okay. We have our Telegram set up. We'll put the links below, Telegram and Twitter as well, so you can get more information. Our logo is up, and our pre-sale is coming in a few days. You'll be able to exchange directly with BNB. One BNB will buy you around 280,000 tokens. Minimum buy will be 0.05 BNB and a maximum of 5 BNB per transaction, or per wallet. Let's try and keep it at that. So then we have a wider base. We spread the tokens to many people, so it's not concentrated on one. Now voting will be done on an individual basis, so each individual voter can buy a vote. You can purchase a vote, and we will ensure that there is a large pool of voters. We don't want a concentrated pool of voters. We want to spread the vote across many people. Our country of operation initially will be Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. It's a tiny little paradise island, some of you will know it, and that will be our first coffee shop. And it'll be amazing if some of you do come down and one day buy a coffee from there. If you do, I will try and be there. I will try and meet some of you directly in person. That would be amazing. Thank you. If you have any questions about the Me Foundation, please put them in. In terms of the spirituality that I provide to this, I want you to take my energy, my focus, and make it a part of you. You become me, me become you. We are all in this together as one. And through that, we will drive the business, the game, and everything. We're also introducing lore, some kind of Dungeons and Dragons kind of things. So there'll be a lot of technology, future as well as past. Things like, let's say, we will have, hang on a second, let me get an idea, a better idea. Well, anyway, it'll be on the website. We'll put a lot more things. There'll be NFTs which you can purchase. You could purchase an NFT that is a cafe itself. We will run the cafe, but you purchase the cafe and earn from that, as an example. You could purchase a staff NFT, so somebody who comes and works for you, you take a portion of that because you own that NFT. So we're going to break down many different things into NFTs that people can buy and earn from, and then they can sell those NFTs further on. This is the creation of the Me Foundation. It's a whole encompassing field that looks at everything and sells everything within it, so that everybody can earn from it and profit from it. So once, as an example, if you've worked for a certain place for 10 years, at that point the NFT automatically becomes the staff's NFT. They have worked for it. They become the owner of that NFT. They can then sell it on, but they would have worked it off. And that, in a way, is working for that position because they've dedicated 10 years of their life to a position, say as a waitress or a manager, and they can accumulate that and they can own that NFT. So an NFT will have a lifespan of 10 years. Anything more than that, then the NFT can be resold or staked against future earnings. What else is there? I don't want to go too much into it because we're still very early. The only thing that we can do at the moment is get your support through likes, shares, and also through purchasing some tokens. Like I said, that was coming soon. We've got the website at the moment. The website still needs to be built, but we've got the domain name, and that'll all be released in a couple of days. So on the weekends I will try and do I will go more on the material side. How is this generating money? Why is it generating money? How can you contribute? How can you earn? What is the project? What is the next project? So from this cafe we will look at further things like technology trees. Technology tree, if you've played games, will have you'll have a tech tree which will give you options. Those options will be voted on. So if, say, we want to open a new cafe, we then do, okay, provide research, a detailed research of that new cafe. If people vote for that, we do that research, and then we get the result for that. That means the technology for that remains within us, within our system, and we can then move forward with that. If we want to open a cafe in another country, then we would have to, in effect, look at the technology tree again and look for country. Which country are we moving to? Which country are we setting up, and how are we going to set up? So that technology will be part of that, and you can vote on that. You can vote, let's follow this, then this, then this, and as the community votes, we will go and gear ourselves towards them. So it gives you more control over what we're doing and what the vision is. At some point as well, people will be able to insert their own projects. So say, for example, somebody wants to build a statue or an interesting project. People can vote for it and also pay and have it built. They can invest in it. And we will look at investments and things like that through those. At some point we will have the world map where you can actually zoom in and say, okay, this is the location, this is where it is, and you can search it. And that will be on an application and as well on the computer. If you have any questions more than that, please stay tuned or do ask. Thank you very much for joining the Me Foundation and listening. Please like, share, subscribe, let people know, and happy buying your first tokens. Thank you. Bye-bye.